Good morning. I think it's starting to rain, so I'm going to make this quick. I just wanted to check in as usual because you're amazing and I want to make sure that you know that too. You are doing so well. There's one little tip I'd love to offer, and that is to pay attention to what you're consuming at the moment. And this includes what you're watching, what you're listening to. Um, can't really be who you're hanging out with because at the moment we are limited as far as that, right? What you're eating, right? All these ways of consuming things, bringing it into your body because it does make a difference. It all can affect how you feel. So try to program yourself or reprogram yourself to bringing positive things in. So beautiful music that makes you feel uplifted. Um, if if stuff on the TV is affecting you in a negative way, switch to watching videos on YouTube or something. I know that I've been talking to my children and asking them what they're watching on YouTube. It's like the younger generation, they don't watch as much TV. So it's even more important to have the conversation with them and check in, what are you watching? And actually, you might get inspired to watch something new that will be uplifting. I know that some people use things that they watch to change their state. So if they are feeling a little sad, they might watch something that they know is going to make them feel even more sad so they can get that feeling out and cry and release it. So a way of channeling that feeling and then getting it out. And then they might switch to something else. Um, I know I keep touching my face. Oh my gosh. But I did wash my hands. I actually went for a run this morning, which I actually haven't done in years. I had this thought that it was hard on my knees and my ankles and everything, so I preferred jogging, running on a treadmill. And since I can't go to the gym and do that, I thought, well, I can't run, I can't jog. But I was talking to someone this week and she said, well, have you tried it? And I thought, yes, but it was such a long time ago. So this morning I was feeling really like, blah. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. And I did it and I feel so much better. So went for the run. I can't even remember what I was talking about. Isn't that hilarious? What was the point of me telling you that? I'm just still feeling the effects of that run and the endorphins and everything. But anyway, going back to what you're watching, what you're listening to, if you can, if you have time, maybe research podcasts or follow people on YouTube that you know are uplifting. I've seen a lot of people sharing on social media um, memes or people that are being really creative during this time and coming out with really fun or uplifting things, people I've never heard of before. It's such a rich time at the moment as far as creativity. I wouldn't be surprised if some new celebrities come out of this. It's amazing. And then, of course, my children introduced me to TikTok, so there's a whole other world to explore. But I just wanted you to just check in with yourself and see if there's a few little tweaks you can make as far as what you're exposing yourself to. Uh, as far as the food, that's a bit more difficult. I know how some foods affect me, and I know that it's not good. It will make me feel sluggish or actually feel sick and stuff. And yet I find myself throughout the day reaching for that stuff just because it's out and we have a lot of it. And I don't even think about it. But then later I'm feeling, oh, you know. So today I've actually reset myself and I've come up with a little plan and written down what I want my meals to be and then snacks and stuff. So I'm being a bit more focused and conscious of what I'm going to consume today, and then I'll see how I feel tonight. And hopefully it's positive, and I'm going to really make sure that I'm drinking more water. I just wanted to offer these tips to you. If there's one thing that you want to take from this, um, just check in with yourself. See if you do want to play around with this, because it could be a bit of a playful thing, can't it? See how you want to program yourself. If you want to bring all the positive stuff in and then start researching what that is. So yeah, I hope that's been helpful to you. I know that in the past when I've talked to clients, that is one of the things that we practice, and then I check in with them and say, how's it going? And sometimes I pick up new things as far as what to watch, and they'll send videos that have really inspired them. I know that quite a few of my friends are into sound healing, so you can look at that, drumming or um, crystal bowls, sound bowls, singing bowls, that's what they're called. Um, and you can just find those on YouTube and just sit there and listen to that, and you can feel your body start to feel so much better, and releasing and stuff. So and there's lots of apps for guided meditations if you want to do that, but maybe just background music if you have an Alexa or a Google Home, and just have that in the background of music that is just in the background. I just really like making you feel good. That can make such a difference. I, like I said, I hope this has been helpful. Just things that pop into my mind and I want to share with you. And I love you. You're doing so well, so well. And you've got this. Not the virus, but you've got the situation. You've got it. You've got this. You're strong. You are capable. You are amazing. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.